Alright, okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good wherever you live. I hope you're all feeling okay today. I'm feeling good myself. I went out for a while today, hung out with a friend. Kind of needed it because, it's just been like kind of a shit year and it's nice to hang out with someone. Unfortunately, Glasgow have got temporary visiting restrictions, so you're not allowed to bring a friend back to your place. So I couldn't do that, so that's cool. I probably have to wait a couple weeks before I can do that again. But we did hang out today at a shopping centre. I picked up this game. My friend picked it up as well. He streamed earlier today. DJ Bruce or Deej Bruce in the chat. Everyone say hi to Deej Bruce. Also, I've heard that this game's really good. I watched him play it a little bit, and yeah, it is good from what I understand. I've not played it yet. We're just about to do that. But real quick, I had the patch, the day one patch 1.04 lined up, and I put my PS4 on rest mode, which usually lets it download, but for some reason it did not download in rest mode, so I guess we're just going to be playing the vanilla 1.0 version. Thankfully I can start the game up without the patch, so nope, we can start without updating. Now it's weird because I had both that and the Fortnite patch queued up, and I turned the PS4 and I didn't like turn it all the way off. I like put it in rest mode, which means it downloads any queued updates. But it downloaded the Fortnite patch, but it didn't download that. Activision presents. If you don't get that reference, watch my Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel playthrough, I guess. Beanox, that's a company I've not heard of in a while. So from what I understand, I'm not going to watch that because probably content claim if I upload this to YouTube. From what I understand, this isn't so much a remaster as it's that they found the original source code of the game and basically redid all the visuals. So the source game is here, but they're just like completely reworking it with the source code in mind. It's kind of like what people have been doing with Mario 64 source code as of late, except for Nintendo themselves, of course. And of course, it wouldn't be a modern Activision game without a terms of service that I am just going to be skipping. I mean, reading. Yes, I do agree to have my mouth stitched to a fucking asshole. Thank you. And I also agree to have somebody else's mouth stitched to my asshole. Thank you very much. Right, okay then, so let me just adjust the volume, not the volume, sorry, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. There we go. Also, licensed music. I'm going to play it by ear if I can get away with this or not. I might have to mute some of this when I upload it to YouTube. I'm going to say I know what I'm doing for now because I need to get to the options and turn the music down or turn it off. In fact, you know what? Hang on. Let me just mute the capture card while I try to work my way toward the settings. Where is the settings, by the way? Is it under profile? Deej, you know where it is because you played this. So where do I turn the music down? And oh, there it is, options. So yeah, like I said, licensed music in this. It's not going to be an issue on Twitch, obviously, but if I have to upload this to YouTube as a separate VOD, I'm going to have to see if I can mitigate the content claims on this one. I can do that in two ways. I can either turn all the music off, which would be kind of boring, or I could maybe turn the music volume low enough that it would actually not get picked up, hopefully. I mean, I commentate over music anyway, but there'll be times where I'll be like radio silent. I'll just be quiet for a minute or two, just so that I can like enjoy the game. But yeah, let's try. Yeah, I would say that's probably quiet enough. I mean, you can still hear the music just barely, but I think it's quiet enough that the YouTube algorithm thing, the content ID system, will not pick it up too much. If it does, I'll try to make some edits on YouTube, I guess. We'll figure this out. But yeah, there's a bunch of music. There's a playlist as well. I'm not much of a music person, so I don't even fucking know what any of these songs are. There's like a couple songs that I've heard before, but I couldn't tell you what most of them are. Right, so how'd I get to tutorials then? I guess I go to... Yeah, let's go back and... here we go, tutorials. Let me know how the volume is. The music's going to sound extremely quiet, that'll be on purpose, but the sound effects should be okay, I think.
Hey, welcome to my new game! I see you found the tutorial. This is a great place to start learning how to play. Let's go through the lessons and have some fun. Focus on the basics. You can always return for the more advanced lessons to practice.
I'm just going to say off the bat, I am going to suck at this. Like, I don't exactly have a rich historic, like, history with this franchise. I played the demo for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 on the Dreamcast. You know, back in the days when you would get, like, a demo disc with your magazine. So I played that, the demo for it, and I played the DS one, what's it called, American Skateland? Like, I played that a lot. So that's pretty much my history with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So I'm going to suck at this, just keep that in mind.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater can take some time to master. Just like real-life skateboarding, it takes practice. So if you fall, try again. And good luck. Don't forget, if you ever want to retry a lesson or skip to a different one, if you're having some trouble, check our assist features in this lesson.
I'm just going to skip some of that there.
Board, like turning and stopping. Skaters always move ahead automatically. There's no need to use the controller to move forward once you start skating. While skating, press left or right to turn. Use the left stick or directional buttons.
I like that you can use, like, according to the prompt there at the bottom, I like that you can use both the left stick, the left analog stick, or the D-pad. Because I was wondering, could you use the D-pad for a game like this?
Down button to stop. Skate through the markers in front of you to complete the lesson.
Alright, well, here we go. Okay, that's good. The game runs at 60 frames per second. You know me, I'm always a sucker for games that run buttery smooth.
Good job. Run it again for practice, or find the next tape to start the next lesson.
Which button is it to grind? Is it circle? I'll start the next lesson after I figure out how to do that, at least. Again, I'm gonna I'm gonna suck at this. I'll get the feel for it after a while, don't worry. Triangle. Oh yeah, it's triangle. Thank you. So yeah, I've never properly played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 outside of that demo. I've never played 2 at all. I've never played 3. And was 4 any good? I don't remember which platform 4 came out for. And then 5, the less said about that one, the better. How do you ollie again? Is it like down up or up down or something? Yeah. You know, I'm going to use the D-pad, actually. I think the D-pad would be better so that I could, like, ollie consistently. Yeah, that's probably better, to be honest. Right, let's start the next lesson.
In this lesson, we'll learn the basis of most tricks, the ollie. This is the skating equivalent of a jump. While skating, hold down the ollie button to crouch and release to jump, or ollie. Crouch longer to gain speed and ollie higher. Make sure you land a trick with your board facing forward, or you'll bail. Try some ollies in the park to complete the lesson.
Sounds simple enough. It's going to be weird playing this with the D-pad, but I think it's better playing it that way because pressing, like, up, down, or down, up, like, quickly, you can't do that as quickly with the analog stick because there's, like, a lot of travel to it, whereas you can just double tap down and up.
To practice more, or find the next tape to start the next lesson.
So I'm just pressing random buttons in the air because I'm trying to figure out how to, like, do good skillful tricks. Oof. Don't worry, I've broken, like, 5 ribs and I've, like, completely destroyed my, like, internal organs, but we're good. See, I never understood, like, skating culture, like, from the early 2000s where, like, kids would, like, start... I'm starting to sound like a fucking old fart now, so don't mind me, but I don't understand why people are like, oh, cool, skateboarding's awesome! I'm gonna fucking break my legs! In all seriousness, though, at least Tony Hawk's Pro Skater came out of that, like, skateboarding culture, because this game is pretty good. I'm gonna go to the next lesson now. I just wanted to practice a little bit in between, like, doing lessons.
In this lesson, we'll learn flip tricks. Catch air and then simultaneously tap the flip trick button plus any of the directional buttons to do a flip trick. Complete the flip trick before you land or you'll bail. Tapping the flip trick button plus different directional buttons will give you different tricks. Let's practice by doing a couple different flip tricks here. Remember...
Oof. I like how there isn't like a proper... Like, I'm assuming... Hang on, I'm gonna try something. Let me just deliberately fall. Okay, so there isn't an animation for Tony Hawk getting back up on his feet. Instead, it's just like a rewind or like a fast forward kind of thing. That's weird, but I like that. I mean, it lets you get back into the game quicker rather than watching like an awkward animation getting back up.
Or find the next tape when you're ready.
Oh, hey, it's When Worlds Collide. I like that song. You probably can't hear it though, but that's going to be for the best.
We'll learn how to get out of pools. Exit a pool by holding the up button while skating over the pool's lip. Ollieing over the lip of the pool while holding the up button will also exit the pool. Ollieing over the lip of a ramp will cause you to jump over it. This will also allow you to go over vert ramps. Try to skate or ollie out of the pool. Good job. Run it again for practice or find the next tape to start the next lesson.
Right, where's the next tape then? Oop. I think if you mash the A button, or if you mash the X button, I had to look at the controller there because I don't know my PlayStation buttons, you, like, get up quicker, like, you fast forward faster.
Let's learn about vert tricks. Vert ramps can be any surface that go from horizontal to vertical in a smooth curve. Hold and release the ollie button at the top edge of a vert ramp to catch air off of it. The closer you are to the lip when you ollie, the higher you'll go. Don't land sideways or you'll bail. Try catching air from a...
Oof. We're good. I keep doing that.
Good job. Run it again for practice or find the next tape to start the next lesson.
Also, that one falling animation where you're like fucking like landing on your knees looks painful as fuck. Like, not only do you like shatter your kneecaps, but you fucking like graze all the skin and bone and marrow off your fucking knees. You know, if that was real life.
In this lesson, we'll learn grab tricks. Catch air and then simultaneously tap the grab trick button plus any directional button to perform a grab trick. Holding the grab trick button longer will tweak the grab trick for more points. Different directional buttons equal different grabs. Let go of the trick before you land, or you'll bail. Try a couple grab tricks to...
I always like I tried to stop myself rotating while like facing forward, and I end up facing sideways. So that's going to be a running theme. I can tell.
Awesome tricks. Stay here to get wired, or move on to the next tape.
Oh jeez. I love how that skateboard just got like fucking flung in the air there.
Let's learn how to do grind tricks. You can grind rails, sharp edges, and even the top of a vert ramp, also called coping. To do a grind trick, ollie towards an edge or rail and hit the grind button while in the air to land a grind trick on that edge or rail. Depending on your angle of approach, as well as the different directional buttons you can hit, you can do different grinds. Different directions plus the grind button will give you different grinds. Tap the left and right buttons to keep your balance while grinding. If the balance meter goes too far off to one side, you'll slip off and fall. Find a rail, edge, or vert ramp to grind it.
So yeah, sorry if you can't hear the music right now. I've turned the volume of the music way, way down. Like, I'm basically testing to see if YouTube will allow me to upload this later without getting content claimed by 50 million, like, different music labels. Otherwise, I would turn it up, because... See, I think there's a way to... I think there's a... How do I explain this? I think there is a way to record your VODs with, like, separate audio tracks. Like, you can, like, strip an audio track, in this case, like, the game music, away if you want to, like, edit the VOD later. But to do that, you have to like record it in MP4 format, which I don't want to do because of reasons, technical reasons. I record my VODs in like FLV format for a very specific reason. That being that if OBS or my PC happens to crash in midstream, that MP4 recording is just corrupt forever. If I have an FLV, I can't even say the letters right, and something crashes, it doesn't get corrupt.
That was sick. Run it again here, or find the next tape when you're.
Sorry, that took me a while to do that because I was like trying to explain something. I can't do both.
Here we'll learn how to manual. Manuals are great for increasing the length of your combos, which we'll get to later. Tap up and down buttons to manual, or down up buttons to nose manual when skating or landing. Tap up and down buttons to keep your balance while manualing. Use the balance meter to check your balance. Just like grind tricks, if the balance meter goes too far to one end, you'll fall. You can hit the ollie button to ollie out of a manual. Let's see you try a few manual.
Simple enough.
Awesome! Stay here to practice more, or find the next tape to start the next lesson.
Let me see if I can do like a big combo with like chaining ollies and manuals. Let's see. Well, I had a combo going there, but I kind of like beefed that.
Let's learn how to do a lip trick. Perform lip tricks by skating straight to the lip of a ramp while holding the grind trick button. You need to be perpendicular to the lip to perform a lip trick. Use the left and right buttons to balance while in a lip trick, just like the grind and manual tricks. Either ollie or lean back into the ramp to land a lip trick. Different directional buttons plus the grind trick button give you different lip tricks. Skate up a ramp while holding the grind trick button to try a lip trick.
How many times did that dude say lip trick? Oh shit. Yeah, I've got to be careful with that balance meter. There we go.
Awesome! Stay here to practice more, or find the next tape to start the next lesson.
Right, where is that next tape?
Here, we'll learn how to wall ride and wally. Skate at an angle up to a wall, ollie, and then hit the grind button to wall ride. Ollie while wall riding to jump off the wall. This is a great way to gain more height to access new areas. Find a good wall and try wall riding across.
Nope. I think you can customize your character in this for whoever asked that earlier. I think somebody mentioned something about character customization. I've never played like this game properly, so I couldn't tell you, but I'm assuming that's a thing. Deej can tell me if that's a fact. Oh, I was trying to get onto the wall there.
Awesome tricks! Stay here to get it wired, or move on to the next tape.
Trying to get to that fucking tape, and of course I will. Keep forgetting you can hold down to like stop if you need to stop.
Here, we'll learn the trick known as the revert. Hit the revert button immediately after landing back
L2
onto
or
a ramp,
R2?
pool, or half pipe to perform the move. You can use the revert to continue a combo when you land from vert. Reverts can only be done when landing back on a ramp from vert. If you press revert button while going up, you'll exit the vert. So try to revert just as you land back on the ramp. Try hitting some reverts to complete the lesson.
Okay then. That's one. Okay, that's not that's not a fucking vert. I didn't know the L2 and R2 buttons were used in this game.
Portion of the tutorial. Next up, we'll learn some advanced moves.
Shite.
Feel free to stay here and practice, or move on when you're ready. Gaps are hidden trick areas that give extra bonus points to your combo. For each type of trick, there's a gap type for it. Gaps come in all shapes and sizes, so keep an eye out for interesting terrain. Jump from the ramp ahead, over the rail, and into the pool to complete the bullet bowl gap.
Bullet bowl gap? Is there a marker showing? I guess it's this part.
That was sick! Run it again here, or find the next tape when you're ready.
Ouch! Rebuilds were taken from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. That's interesting. I think you told me this a couple months ago, Deej, but apparently ollies and, like, noses or whatever they're called were not in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, but they've been added to this game's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 game.
The pinnacle moves of your skater are their special tricks, and they can only be done at special times. Let's learn about them here.
I couldn't imagine playing a Tony Hawk's game without the ability to, like, nose. Or manuals, or whatever you call it. The thing we press up, down, or down, up.
Quickly scoring points fills the special meter. When it's full, your adrenaline is pumping. You can jump higher, skate faster, and perform special tricks when the meter is glowing. Try tapping multiple directional buttons, then the flip trick, grab, or grind button to find a special trick. These are worth huge points. To see what moves are available for your skater, open up the skater menu and find their specials. Everybody has their own signature moves. Which one can you pull off? Pull the tricks you've learned so far to fill your special meter. These can be grabs, flips, or grinds. Then tap 2 directional buttons and a trick button to pull off a special.
Okay, so let me check. Where are the specials again? Sorry, I kind of like... I didn't quite absorb what he said there. Where do you find the specials so that I can see which one mine is, so that I can, like, do that? Oh wait, it tells you one down there. Down, right, triangle. Okay then, let me build the meter first and I'll do that. I did down, right, triangle. To perform a 5-0 turn. Yeah! It's a grind special. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to line myself up a bit better. Oh, the meter's gone. I'll have to do that again. Again, I'm gonna suck at this, so... I'll get better with time. I mean, that's part of the fun of it, like, getting good at this sort of game. Because I used to play, like, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Skateland, American Skateland, a lot. And I got really good at it at one point, like, back on the DS. That was like a DS game. It was like a game around the DS's launch. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Awesome tricks. Stay here to get it wired. We'll move on to the next
I saw that fucking flip that I did there, but I bungled it up anyway. Of course I did.
Here, we'll learn about combos.
Every time you bail, you lose all your special. Yeah, that makes sense.
Combos are multiple tricks strung together. Each additional trick provides a multiplier to your overall score. To get the highest scores, you will have to be able to pull off really big combos with multiple tricks. Manuals and reverts are essentials here. Use them to extend a combo and get even more points. Super scoring combos combine vert tricks, manuals, grinds, and gaps all in one combo. Use the park ahead to experiment and get a 3-trick combo.
Does three manuals count as a 3-trick combo? It does. Okay.
Run it again for practice or find the next tape to start the next lesson. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater is all about getting huge points to show off your skills. Each time you repeat a trick during a combo, that trick's point value decreases. To get the highest scores, you'll need to mix up which tricks you use in bigger and bigger combos. Try to get a score of 10,000 or higher by using a variety of tricks around the park. Do grinds, flip tricks, grab tricks, manuals. It's all up to you.
Oof. Okay, that wasn't quite 10,000, but I'm getting there. Shit! Crap. Almost. Get a good fucking bail animation there.
Nice! You've completed the tutorial. Now head over to the skate shop. I've left something there for you.
I don't know how the fuck I did that there, but I still died. Okay, so where's the next lesson? Oh, you can press the L2 or R2 button to like switch your stance around. I guess that'll come in handy. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh no. That's it, unless you've checked outside. Where is outside? Wait, can I go through that door? Or is that just there for show? No, I think that's just for display. Is it like a map you can look at so you can see where everything is, or do you just have to explore yourself? I mean, I don't think there was a map in the original Tony Hawk's, but I don't know if they added something like that to this. I'm finished with the tutorial? Right, okay then. Well, that's pretty much that then. Right, so let's actually play the game for a little bit now. I spent like 30 minutes on that, almost. I'm going to try turning music up just a tiny bit more. I don't want to turn it up too loud, but again, because YouTube is fun. Always use English voices as opposed to what? I think I can get away with that volume. I mean, I can hear it, but it's not like too loud. Again, I'm playing it by ear, so skate tours. Right, here we go. So we got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Pro Skater 2, and this is just like ranked modes. So here's all the levels for this. So I guess you just unlock them as you go. So let's do warehouse. Right, time to put my 20 minutes of training into good use, see if I can actually get anything decent. So there's like a number of challenges you do here, and the more points and the more challenges you complete, the more stuff you unlock, including new areas. I might start off just by getting the skate letters, because that's like the thing that sticks out the most. So I kind of remember this map because this was in the Dreamcast demo that I mentioned earlier. Because I remember this like big drop here at the start. Gonna have to get that letter T. There we go. At. Don't at me, bro. Professional skater. Yeah, professional skater, pro skater. There we go. Don't SAT me, bro. I'm not going to focus too much on tricks right now, just because I want to get the collectibles so that I can finish that challenge. Might also be able to smash the crates if I can do that quick enough. Where is the last letter? Oh wait, I think I know where the last letter is, actually. I think the last letter is in there. Nope, that was a secret tape. But I'll take it. Does this level have an outdoor segment, or is it just indoors? Aye! I don't know why I keep, like, turning to the side when I don't mean to. I'm gonna miss that last letter on. I am gonna have to do this again. I'll just click that instead. Nope. Couldn't get it. I got the secret tape at least, but I'm gonna have to get the escape letters again. Right, well, I got them all. Well, I was going to say I got all of them except for one. I missed the letter K, which turns out it was there the whole time. I think that was the letter I was missing the last time. I couldn't see it. And now it's just the letter E. See a hydrant over there as well. Tony, please. There we go. Wait, that box is still standing. Do I have to, like, break all the boxes? Okay, then. I'm guessing it broke. So yeah, you're not going to see too much tricks from me right now just because I'm trying to get the collectibles. Ah! I'm trying to line myself up so I can, like, you know, get a high enough jump, but I can't get the momentum or the right angle. So close. Yeah, this isn't working. So fucking close. Yep. Right, well, I got the skate letters at least. I'm gonna go for the boxes this time. If you're expecting, like, a high-level Tony Hawk's Pro Skater player playing this game, you're in the wrong place. This is not what this is at all. This is just, like, some noob who only played, like, one game and one demo, like, way back. Like, trying to enjoy a video game. Don't get me wrong, I do like it, but it's obviously there's going to be growing pains like me understanding the intricacies of the gameplay mechanics, so I just wanted to point that out just for those who might have not seen me play this before. Oi! Get that set of boxes, there we go. I'll go for the box, I'll just focus on the boxes this time, I can get all 5 of them quick enough. Okay, I think I know how to grab that Tony Hawk logo thing now. I think I have to, like, go down that hill to get momentum for it. I don't see the other boxes. I'm still looking. Oh, there's one. One more. I think the last one might actually be inside that bit up there. Possibly. Shite. Right, well, that ain't happening. Are the boxes in there? Because I'm probably not going to get it now. I think I wasted too much time. So let's see, what else do I have to do? Smash the boxes, collect 5 hydrants, 50-50 on the big rail gap. Ollie a channel gap, whatever that means. It means jump over a gap. And then, of course, get points, which I'll do last. I'll focus on all the collectible challenges first, and then I'll do the getting the high point stuff. Again, it's weird using this, like, using the D-pad, but because ollies and, like, manuals are, like... I don't know my skateboarding terminology, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, trying to do the up-down or down-up is much quicker with the D-pad, so that's why I'm using the D-pad on this DualShock. There we go. Right, so I'm guessing this big rail here is the 50-50. How do you do 50-50 on that? Well, that says BS 50-50, but I don't think that's the same thing. Ah! This could be the wrong rail for all I know. Just gonna build up points for now because I probably won't get any other challenges done on this attempt. Yeah. I should have stopped there. That's good, right? I mean, points-wise. Well, that could have been better. I got 10,000 points, I got the boxes, that's good. 100,000 points for the biggest one. Right, so I think I'll do hydrants next. So 50-50, the big rail gap. I'm not sure which one that is. I guess that might not be the rail I was trying to do it on. No. So I started the stream a bit late tonight because I took a nap before I streamed. And I slept through my alarm that was set for like 2 hours after I went to bed for a nap. So yeah, that happens. That happens from time to time. I love it when I like end up like sleeping through an alarm. Not sure what those other hydrants are. I'm keeping an eye out. I'm guessing there's one up here. Yeah, there is. Also, why does a hydrant make a fucking, like, big-ass mother trucker sound? I don't know what I'm saying, but it's like it sounds like a truck and not a hydrant. I mean, what does a hydrant sound like? Just water? It just sounds like a big truck horn is what I'm trying to say. Okay, apparently that was the gap that I just discovered completely by accident. Ah! Oh, it's right there. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Somebody joined my chat called Community Showcase and they left. I'm not sure if Community Showcase is like a big thing or not because the name sounds kind of official. It's like, oh, here's somebody on Twitch that we're gonna showcase randomly. Enjoy. Oh, this is garbage. Let's not do that. Let's go show you Vine Sauce instead. We'll show you Trihex. Hell, we'll show you DJ Bruce. He knows how to play this game. Right, so I'm gonna get all the hydrants this time now that I know where they all are. See a big letter V up there, whatever that means. Oh wait, the hydrant is not on that side. Or did I get that already? I don't remember. So much for building momentum there. Is there a good way to build momentum on the way over there? Because I'm trying to like go fast enough so that I can like grab that thing. That hydrant. But okay, cool. Cooldo Shock, you do that. Sorry, I briefly lost control there. When I turned to the left, I was trying to turn to the right. Sometimes I have desyncs with that. I forgot what the last two were. There's one. There we go. Yep. Always have to end on a garbage landing, don't I? 50-50 on the big rail gap. Right, so I'll go look for the big rail gap then. Okay, apparently that's the big rail. There we go. So I've got a funny anecdote that happened while I was out with Deej Brews today, like just hanging out for a while. So we were both heading toward McDonald's for lunch, and it started to rain really badly. So instead of like walking down the road to get to the McDonald's, we took a bus just to get a couple stops down there because it started really pouring. But yeah, anyway, we got on the bus, and like within like a couple stops before we got off, there was just like this woman that was getting off the bus that approached me and tried to give me like a ticket. Like, she held it up to my face and she was like, "Do you want this all-day ticket? Because I don't need it anymore." And I was like, no thanks, I've got a bus pass. And then she tried to ask Deej the same thing, and yeah, he said the same thing because he's got a bus pass. And before she left the bus, she asked the bus driver, do you want to give this to someone next time they're on? And obviously the bus driver is not legally allowed to do that, so he had to say no. And she turned back to the bus, like to the people in the bus, and she was like, "Does anybody want an all-day ticket from me? Because I don't need this." Like, she was being extremely adamant about it, and I just found that hilarious. I'm not going to reach 50,000 points, I'm going to have to get goods. But yeah, that was something that I found really fucking funny today. So that happened. Right, okay, so all I need to do now is get a high combo and get the points. I might come back to the points, but I'll see if I can get the high combo at least, because I know I can get 7,500s. Shut up and take my ticket, yeah, exactly. Almost. Ouch. Yeah, we'll see if I can get that 7500 combo. Nope, that wasn't it. How do I restart? Just that. Yeah, we'll do that again. Eventually I'll get the feel for it, like linking my like combos with the ollies and shit. Again, I used to be really good at doing that sort of thing on the DS game, but that was a long time ago. When did the DS game come out again? It was like 2003, 2004, I think. Maybe a little bit later than that. I forgot the exact year. 2005. It was somewhere around that time. I just don't remember exactly when that game came out. 2004, yeah, that sounds about right then. I'm gonna see if I can collect that Tony Hawk logo, whatever that is, because I didn't do that yet. Almost. No, not quite. There we go. I got 7,500 at least. There we go. Stat points. So I think that's an optional collectible, but it like gives you like a stat point to use on your character, because I think you have to like upgrade your character in this so that they can like do better tricks and like, you know, ollie higher and shit like that. I could potentially get 50,000 here. I say as I fucking fly right through that and break all my bones. I never got into Skate, but one thing I always liked about that game was... I forgot what it was called. It was like something like if you injured yourself really fucking badly, it would show you which bones broke where. I forgot what that was called, but I liked that feature. I could never get into Skate though. Skate was like too advanced for me. It was like extremely advanced. Maybe someday I'll get into that, but I haven't been able to like play that game. I gave it my best shot, but it was just like way too difficult. I mean, keep in mind that my skateboard video game experience comes from just that one Tony Hawk game that I mentioned, the DS one. So I guess going from that to Skate is like quite a big thing to adjust to, I guess. Probably won't get that 50,000. I'm taking too long. I got 40,000 at least. I mean, that's not enough, but I'm starting to improve just a little bit. I'm just like haphazardly doing shit, trying to figure out how things work. But that works, I guess. Right, so I think I'm going to put a pin in that and do the next one now, because I think I'm done with that. Level selects. Go into school. Here we go. Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Wii was released this day in Europe 11 years ago. Yeah. Still waiting for... See, I own a copy, I've got a digital copy of that game on the Wii U, but I don't want to set up my Wii U, and I don't want to like find Wii remotes and nunchucks and a sensor bar and all that fun stuff. I would rather they just like port it to the Switch. Even if it's like a $60 game, I'd buy it just to get those 3 games again on a more convenient platform. There's a lot of stuff to do here. So I'm quite enjoying this so far. Obviously, I'm, like, you know, I'm pretty much a greenhorn at this sort of game, so I'm gonna, like, make a lot of mistakes and shit, but I'm actually pretty enjoying myself. Takes me back to 2004, I guess. The Tony Hawk franchise, like, really fell far from grace because it had a lot of fantastic games, and then they started getting experimental. Like, they made a fucking... What was that one that came out on the Wii at launch? Was it, like, Downhill Jam? It was, like, a fucking, like, racing game where you go down, like, giant hills or something. And then they made that fucking, like, Tony Hawk Ride, the one with, like, the peripheral that you ride on, like, the big plastic board that you, like, stand on. So, yeah, they started, like, experimenting, but they didn't really need to experiment, but just, like, iterate and improve upon what was already there, but they didn't do that. And then Activision realized, oh shit, the Tony Hawk license is going to expire, so we're going to have to, like, pump out a game really quickly, so they just, like, put out Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 within, like, a year. And it was shit. I got the high score mission at least, and I got my skate letters. I'm starting to get better at this now, little by little. Also, this is quite a big area. So much for that fucking combo in overtime. I knew I was gonna fuck that up, but whatever. Right, okay then, so... Yeah, a little bit of hair in my mouth, that's always fun. Collect 5 textbooks, grind 5 tables, wall ride 5 bells, heel flip the kicker gap, and get the secret tape. I got the new park already, cool. Where do I go for customization to customize my character? Because I haven't done that yet. I might do that after I've done a couple more challenges. Now let's do the tables then. But yeah, the Hall of Meat, I think, is the thing that I was thinking of, where you, like... You basically wipe out so badly that you break, like, a number of your bones, and you get to see exactly what was broken and, like, fractured and, you know, like, destroyed when you, like, fell. That was something that I liked about Skate. See, I couldn't get into, like, the traditional Skate games just because the idea of, like, doing ollies and, like, tricks and stuff with the analog stick was a little bit, like, too advanced for me to figure out. But I did have the Wii Skate game. I forgot what it was called. Skate something. And that game used, like, the Wii remote and, like, motion controls. And I actually found that easier to get into for some reason. So I played that quite a bit, actually. And that game had the Hall of Meat as well. Right, that's cool. Wall ride 5 bells, I guess I'm going to do next if I can find the bells in time. Probably not, actually. I guess I'll just spend the last 30 seconds looking for them so I know where they are for next time. Can't see any. It's on the home screen. I think I'll do that now, actually. I'm assuming the game auto-saves, so... Yeah, let's save my career. Just in case. So yeah, there's my tricks, the special meter tricks. Right down circle, down up circle, down right triangle. So as I play through this, I can unlock more stuff, but I think I can add 2 right now. Yeah, I can add these. But you have to, like, use points for... No, you don't use... Sorry, I saw the points below that, and I thought you had to, like, spend points, but no, that's how much points you get, I'm assuming. I don't know if any of these are any good. I'm going to look for one with decent point value. 9,000. Oh, that's 900, and I've got that assigned. These will probably be really difficult to pull off, so I probably shouldn't go for, like, the 4,500 point one. Pizza guy. That's a good one. Yeah, we'll do that. Left, right, circle? Yeah, let's do that. Kickflip Superman. That looks cool. How do I apply my stats? Like, is there like a stat upgrade thing you do in this, or am I thinking am I thinking this wrong? Because I think you can improve your stats, like your jumping height and stuff like that, but I don't know. Oh yeah, here it is. Right, okay, so air, hang time, ollie, speed, spin, switch, flip speed, rail balance, lip balance, manual balance. Right, so I can assign 2 points right now. Let's increase my ollie jump so I can, like, you know, jump higher. Guess I'll increase my speed as well. Can I unassign these points? Yeah, you can unassign them if you want to change that. That's good. Did that apply? Yeah, it did. I'm glad that you can unassign, like, assign the points if you want to change your mind later. That's good. Right, so let's go back in and do some more of this. Some music playing in the background there. Again, the music is very quiet just because I'll be uploading this to YouTube in like a day or so. So I'm trying to, like, avoid content claim because that's always something that I would rather avoid if I can help it. Otherwise I have to, like, mute a shit ton of my video to, like, actually get it uploaded without being... See, I don't mind content claims so much if it's like... I mean, it's still annoying, but if they, like, put adverts on my video, then whatever, I can live with that. What I'm worried about is that they'll either, like, I don't know, copy strike me, like they'll just strike my channel or something, or they'll, like, block the video worldwide so people can't watch it. Like, that's the thing that annoys me the most. So, and you know what music labels are like, they're, like, very aggressive when it comes to copyright and whatnot, so I would rather avoid that as much as I can. But yeah, I'm going to try uploading this VOD later and see if I can see how much of it gets picked up by the algorithm. I may just have to turn the music off altogether and look for, like, a cover soundtrack or something that has, like, no copyright ID system in place for it. I still can't find these school bells. Am I blind? Probably yes. Let me try looking back up here again. Maybe they're up in this direction. Wait, did I miss one? Yeah, you have to wall ride the bells. I just can't see where the bells themselves are. I know what I'm looking for, but for some reason I just can't see one. Nope, not happening. What's that say? Go shrimps? I guess I'll look for the textbooks instead, because I can't seem to find these bills whatsoever. So I could see this being a good game for somebody who's like a completionist, because there's like a lot of shit you can do, like there's a variety of like challenges to work on. Can't see the textbooks either. Tony Hawk's Underground series. I've never played those games, or I've never seen them. Wait, what's that say? The families can drive by and say thank you and goodbye to the teachers before summer break. Why am I wasting time reading that? What was the Wii skate game called again? Because I forgot its name. Oh wait, I can go in here? I didn't realize. There's the textbook. Skate It. Yeah, it was Skate It that I played. Like, I tried playing the original Skate, couldn't get into it just because, again, the analog stick controls just, like, completely, like, defeated my ability to, like, play the game. But I could play, like, Skate It just because the motion controls were a bit easier to grasp. It was like you flicked the Wii remote, like, left or right in, like, certain angles to, like, do certain things. That one was quite enjoyable in the right analog stick, or the not the Joy-Con, what do you call it? The nunchuck analog stick was used to like steer in that, and then the A button was to jump. So yeah, that game was pretty fun. Someday I'll get into the Skate franchise. I'm just not quite ready to do that yet. It's a big commitment to like get over the hurdle of like understanding how to play the game properly with the analog stick. I think I'm going to do another level because I can't seem to find these textbooks and bells. So let's do them all now. I think I'm dropping frames, by the way. I'm noticing I'm dipping in the red a little bit. Yeah, I'm dipping in the red a lot, actually. I mean, it's gone back up to green now, but it was hovering on red. Yes, I may have to, like, restart my stream if that keeps doing that. I hope that's not too annoying for you guys, because I don't want it to be, like, a fucking slideshow. 5 toy robots, destroy 5 directories, nose grind the coffee, grind gap, sorry, airwalk the flying leak gap, get the secret tape. Guess I'll start by going for the letters. What was that? Hang on, I saw something. Aye! Tony. Tony, please. I want to see what that thing was that I just saw there. Oh, it's the letter V, whatever that is. What is that anyway? What does the V stand for? Vicarious Visions, maybe? Oh, jeez. This is a pretty cool map, actually. Pretty expensive, like, relatively expensive map. Being a shopping centre. Yeah. So yeah, I mentioned earlier that Deej and I went to a McDonald's today for lunch. Like, we hung out, we picked up a copy of this game each. because we pre-ordered it from online. We pre-ordered it online and picked it up when it released today. But yeah, we went to McDonald's and I noticed that while you can eat inside, you have to like do this weird shit where you need to like check in and stuff because I guess that's the law now because of like COVID. But yeah, once we got settled in, the food was pretty good. There was not that many people inside the McDonald's, thankfully. There was like, I don't know, like half a dozen people at most. So it was pretty chill once we got inside and like sat down. Now do it again. What? Someone's gonna have to explain what the game means by that because I don't know what that was. Getting the secret tape is probably the hardest thing to get. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, that's why it's called a secret tape, I guess. It's a secret to everyone. Is there something in there? Can't even see. Nah. That was a waste. I was thinking, oh, there might be like a toy robot or a skate letter inside there. Nope. But there's a toy robot. I love that sound effect that the toy robot makes because it reminds me of when I was younger, I had one of those like noisemaker toys. I forgot what you called them, but it's like I had a number of like sound effects when you press buttons on it. It was like a little box with buttons on it, and then when you press a button, it makes a certain sound effect. But yeah, that sound effect that the toy robot makes upon collection was like one of the sound effects you hear on that little noisemaker thing that I used to have when I was a kid. Don't know if I'll get all these skate letters or robots in time. I still need to learn what they are. Yep, couldn't do anything there. Give me 1 second. Gonna try something. Oh, bear with me. Don't mind that. Right, so I'm going to take a big risk here doing this because this could potentially kill my stream in the sense that my internet might take a nosedive because I'm like loading a YouTube video. But I just want to do this just because I associate a mole in a video game with this, so I'm trying to remember the name of... Trying to remember the name of the song. Okay, I found it. 1 second, hang on. This will take a moment because I need to prep it. And by prep it, I mean set it to 144p to mitigate the data going through as much as possible. Yeah, I'm starting to drop frames. That was totally expected. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. You might start to notice some frame drops here just because I'm loading this video. I'm like trying to buffer it in advance before I start, like, you know, playing the song that I had in mind. Also, while I'm doing that, I'm just going to mute this in case I stop talking. Right, okay, so... It's not very often, like, outside of, like, outside of a game like Dead Rising, it's not very often that you have like a mall inside a video game. Like you've got a mall location. So when I think of a mall, I think of a very specific game that's got like a very catchy tune. So I'm going to play that for you while we're doing this. Let me just unmute the tab, unmute the capture cards. Right, here's a bopping soundtrack music. Right, there we go. Just fixing the volume there, we're good. I'm wondering if anyone recognizes this song. Oh, hang on, the chat's not showing. There we go. Sorry, I was bringing the chat back up. Professional streamer. Tony Hawk's professional streamer. That should be a video game, actually. Tony Hawk's professional streamer. I'd buy that. Maybe I would learn how to be proficient at live streaming and not make mistakes. Yep, Coconut Mall from Mario Kart Wii. I like that level. I think that was like one of the best tracks in that game. Right, that's 3 letters so far. I'm just going to focus solely on the skate letters because I don't know if I'll get both that and the robots if I divide my attention. I don't know if I missed anything. There's the letter T. I guess it's just all in order, so we're just going downhill and then we'll get them. Shit. Ah! Wasted so much time getting that letter T. If I'm quick enough, I can get the letter E wherever that is. Oh, there is. Okay, well, I'm probably not going to get that. There we go. Right, there we go. That was fun. I got the skate letters. Now I'm going to go for the robots, or at least I'll try to. Destroy 5 directories? What is a directory? Is that like a phone book or something? I know they show you what it looks like when you start the level for the first time, but I forgot what it was. You pre-ordered 3D All-Stars? Yeah, I pre-ordered it last night. I talked about how it took me like an hour and a half to get a pre-order in. I don't understand Nintendo's mindset of this artificial scarcity. It really fucking bugs me. Yeah, fair enough if it's a limited run of a physical game, if you don't want to keep printing that. I mean, even then, I still question it, but I could understand that if they left it at that. But then they're like, okay, we're gonna deliberately artificially scarcify, if you can even say that, if that even is a sentence. We're gonna limit on purpose digital versions, so if you don't buy it after March 31st, then too bad, you can't get it anymore. Come on, Nintendo, really? In this day and age, especially after COVID and this year being absolute garbage, you're still resorting to that sort of tactic? I mean, I'm glad I've got a physical version secured now at least, but it still sucks that they're resorting to that sort of thing. Nintendo sometimes, Jim Sterling said this in the video today, but Nintendo has this mindset of a toy company. I don't know what the fuck that was I just hit there. But yeah, Nintendo's been doing this for years. They did it with the Amiibo. Remember when Amiibo used to be hard to find? Then they did it with NES Classic, then the SNES Classic. And probably a couple other things as well, but those were the ones that stood out in recent memory to me. Maps? Oh, you mean the shopping mall maps? I guess it would be that. There we go. Hey. There's a secret tape. Got that at least. Right, robot number 4 is over here, I think. There is. Right, one last robot. I'm doing good this time. I'm doing way better. I'm guessing the last robot's through this food court. There's a skill point. Can I get it? Shite! There we go. Probably shouldn't be wasting time doing that when I'm making good time on this challenge. Yeah! I couldn't find the robot. By the time I get back there, it's going to be too late now, but at least I got the secret tape, so that's good. Okay, that's cool, DualShock. Sorry, I turned, like... I completely turned around there because it was holding down the left button for some reason. Sometimes the DualShock does that, like my PlayStation 4 is directly behind me. So sometimes it'll just like lose signal for a moment and it'll just like hold down whichever direction I was holding in. I think I missed. Yeah, I think I missed the robot there. Probably just quicker if I do that. Right, okay. On my way down, if I can stop bailing like that. Right, that gives me about a minute to look for that last one, which is probably in the food court, I would imagine. Just having a quick look for it. Yeah. I don't think it's down there. Because when I go down there, it just like loops back around again. Nah, I think that's a dead end. Okay, so I missed it. Question is, I don't know where it is. I thought it was in this room, but apparently not. Oh, jeez. Nah, I'm not going to get it in time. Chances are it was somewhere along the way. It wasn't in this room. So I'm going to have to, like, look again. Yeah, so I keep, like, doing this and I keep failing. I'm trying to do individual challenges. I'm not focusing so much on the points right now as I'm just, like, trying to do collectibles. Yeah. Oh, I think I saw DualShock. I swear to God. Okay, that's a restart. DJ Bruce, are you there? I've got a question for you. How do I do that calibration thing on my DualShock? Because it's really starting to piss me off now. When it like randomly holds a direction when I'm trying to let go of it. Like this happens every once in a while, and right now seems to be one of those times. I keep forgetting how you like do the manual like thingy on the controller. Small pin in the back of the controller. Right, okay, where's my toothpicks? There they are. Yes, I've got toothpicks next to me. Sometimes when I eat food, it gets stuck in my teeth, so I always have toothpicks handy. There we go. Might need to reconnect it. Seems to be fine. Right, so let's see if that's any better. I mean, it's a little bit too soon to tell if it's better or not because, you know, I've got to, like, play it for a little bit to see if it does that shit again. Right, so I think I may have missed a robot back here somewhere because I haven't... Yeah! Sorry, I was trying to, like, turn there and I kept bumping into the wall. Might actually be over here. I mean, there's a skill point. I'll grab that on the way. No, I don't see the robot. Oh, there it is. I didn't know you could go in there. Interesting. Right, okay then. I had no idea you could go inside, like, certain, like, shops. There we go. Let's see if I can complete the combo challenge. Shite. I should have ended that ollie there. Uh-oh. Shite. I could have potentially gotten that high combo there, but I wiped out by accident. Yeah, I could have gotten that 1500 high combo, but I done goofed. Shenmue is getting an anime from Adult Swim? Really? It'll be on Crunchyroll over here. Right, okay then. That's something... is there a date for that? Because that's something I would be interested in. Like, you guys know how much I like Shenmue. I'm still thinking about, like, streaming the DLC for that game, because I didn't buy the DLC yet. I'm gonna see if I can find where the directories are. I'm assuming it's like the little, like, mall maps that show you where you are. So I'm gonna go look for them now. Can I go... Okay, you can't go inside the barred windows. It's like the ones without bars. Oh yeah, I've got another anecdote from, like, I think like a year and a half ago. Like, Deej and I went to this, like, shopping mall that we were not familiar with, like, about a year and a half ago. We went there to pick up something that store had that we couldn't get anywhere else. And this fucking shopping mall was extremely confusing. Like, we were fucking, like, stuck walking around for, like, I don't know, almost an hour, it feels like. Like, we were there for quite a while looking for how to get out. It was, like, two buildings with, like, a bridge that connects them, like, a high, like, a what do you call it? It's like a high tunnel bridge that, like, connects the two buildings over the roads. But yeah, it was like, it was very... I've never seen a mall so complicated in all my fucking life. But yeah, that place we haven't been there since. Shite. Oh yeah, I should be looking for that directory thing. I keep forgetting. Probably not going to find it now. Nope. It's confirmed to have 13 episodes, and Shenmue creator Yu Suzuki is to be the executive producer. Well, that's cool. I'm guessing it'll just be like a retelling of like the first game or something. Kind of like that Phoenix Wright anime where they retell the stories of the first 3 games. I'd be down for that. I want to see how an anime of that would look like. Just make sure you put Tom in there, like Tom the hot dog vendor, because he was like the best fucking character. Hey Rio, what's going on, man? Try one of my hot dogs, they're so tasty! Like, Tom in that game was basically like Tommy Wiseau. I guess that's why they called him Tom. In all seriousness, though, he's like the most powerful anime character of all time. Oh, jeez. I almost clipped right through that there. It'll mirror the game. Yeah, that makes sense. I look forward to that, then. Like, I don't know how you could make, like, a Shenmue anime without it being a retelling of the game story. Because it probably wouldn't work. Okay, so these directories, what am I looking for exactly? Because I have no idea what these things look like. In fact, you know what? I think if I just reload the level, I can have a look at what it looks like, because... Sorry, I'm like, not hitting these things at all, because I don't know what I'm looking for exactly, so... bear with me. How long have I been streaming this for? 1 hour, 39 minutes. But yeah, I think it's just like one of these mall maps, but I can't seem to locate them for some reason. They don't stick out as easily as the skate letters of the robots. Oh, is that... Oh, I didn't realize that was a map. Sorry, I'm a dumbass. I thought that was just like a glass thing. I didn't realize there was a map on the glass. Right, well, there's one. I see one up there. I think I'm just going to have to restart because I missed that jump. So yeah, this will just be like the skate letters and the robots. Like, you'll find them as you go down the mall toward the ends. So as long as I don't miss one, we'll be good. Yeah, this one's fairly easy. I just didn't realize those glasses had maps on them. I mean, now I see it. It's just something I didn't see in passing there. Now, let's see if I can get that combo that I was looking for. Oh, jeez. I got the high score at least, but... don't know if I'll get that combo in time. Apparently Prince of Persia is going to be showing off at the Ubisoft Forward thing. When is that again? Is that like September 10th? I don't know if I'll live stream that. I might just like do an offline recording reaction to it like I did with that 35th anniversary directs. I think at this point I'll only do like a live stream reaction to something if it's like big, like a general Nintendo Direct, for example. And if it's like not Shadow Drop, like if Nintendo like give me like a chance to like plan for it, then I'll probably react to it. But yeah, the Ubisoft thing, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna do a live stream for, because the last Ubisoft Forward was kind of garbage. I mean, yeah, Far Cry 5 was cool, but there was not much else there that interested me when I checked that out. Okay, so I've got points left: nose grind, the coffee grind gap, airwalk, the flying leap gap. How do you airwalk? I guess that's a move. View goal camera. Wait, how do I do that? Yeah, let's increase my speeds. I'm going to focus on speed and ollie because those two would come in handy. I mean, all these things would come in handy, but I'm going to up those two for now. Right down. It's airwalk, or it's left and down. Right, okay then. I'm going to make a bunch of mistakes because I just want to look at the names of these moves that I'm performing. No, that's not. Nope. Is there like a move list that I can look at, or... Because I don't know if there's like a move list that shows you how, like, the names of all the different things and how to do them. Oh, that was a good wall plant there. There should be a move list. Oh wait, there is. So what was it called? Air... is that under lip tricks? Air walking, I think it was called. Nope. There's a trick called Christ Air. Jesus Christ. I went past it. Was it lip tricks? Wait. Sorry, I love streaming delays. Which one was it again? It's under grab, sorry. Right, sorry, I... Oh, sorry, right, okay. My eyes were drawn to Christ there. I didn't see the airwalk next to it. Right, okay, so it's down, right, circle. Yeah. Oh shit, I can't go back up the stairs. Right, let's restart that then. Right, that's the airwalk. Right, so now that I know that, airwalk, the flying leap gap, I'm not sure which one that is, but I'll pay attention to the text, so I'll know where that is when I do it. I'm assuming it's one of those big jumps that I went over before, I just don't know which one yet. But I'll do the airwalk as I go through them all. Oh, if you press it twice, it does that? Right, I see. I hope this is entertaining to watch, because again, I am by no means good at this sort of game. Also, that was the area I was looking for. Right, next up, nose grind the coffee grind gap, wherever that is. How do I nose grind? Let me see. Sorry, I don't know what nose grind is. I'm looking for it. Feel free to tell me how to... Oh, there is. Up in circle. There's a lot to learn, so I'll get it eventually. I'm assuming this is the area that I'm supposed to be doing it on, so we'll try it here. Yeah. Either this area or somewhere in the food court you have to do it. Sorry, I'm pressing the... I'm doing the wrong thing. It should show you on the goal camera. How do you bring up... Sorry, I'm asking a lot of questions here. How do I bring up the goal camera so I can see where it is? Must be really annoying telling me how to, like, play the game. You don't think you can mid-run, so you have to, like, reload the game, essentially, to do that. But I got the airwalk at least, so that's good. Oh, I saw the option view goal cameras, my bad. Oh, it's that bit? Right, okay. That should be easy. I'll keep that in mind for the future so that if I like get stuck, I can just look at the goal camera again. I think it's over here. Yep, there is. Yeah. Shit. So wait, do I grind and then nose grind off of it? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Shite. I'll get this eventually. Okay, there we go. Or no, never mind. That didn't work. I thought... Wait a minute. Nose grinds. Did I not do that right? I thought I did. Nose grab. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Whoops. So wait, what's a nose grind then? Somebody want to explain that to me, because I don't understand what nose grind or... Yeah, nose grind is the one I'm looking for, but it's not listed. Underlip tricks. I see a nose blunt, but don't see the nose grinds. Is it like grinding, but you have to hold a direction or something? Is that it? Let me try holding up. Oh, okay. But I didn't get the credit for it for some reason, unless that's the wrong rail. Wait, is this the right spot? Because I didn't... It said nose grind, but I didn't get the credit for it. Okay, there we go, I got it. I think. There we go, that's perfect. But let's try getting pro score and high combo, and then I'm going to move on to the next one. We'll do one more map after this. Again, I know it must be... I'm guessing it's like also entertaining to watch me like learn how to play this game, but it must be equal parts annoying as well, because I bet a lot of people watching this right now definitely have a lot of experience with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I don't. But yeah, as long as it's entertaining to watch me like get to grips with this and like actually try to get good, so I hope that's fine. Shite. Turned a little bit too hard there. I'm gonna go down to the food court because I could probably get a good combo down there. Oh, that's cool. Just phased right through that then. There goes my skateboard. Crap. It's a restart. We all have to start somewhere. Fair enough. You could mess around in free skate. I mean, I could always do that. Good. I'll be a little bit quiet just so I can like focus on like trying to keep these combos up because that's something I can't really commentate while trying to get these points. Ah! I couldn't dismount, I tried. I had over 20,000 points in combos there and I bungled. 11,000, not quite enough. I'm trying to cheese a little bit with these ramps there, but nah, probably not going to get it now. I had one opportunity there to jump off safely and I couldn't even do that. Alright, restart. Eventually I'll get good enough at this game so that I can like get the really high scores, but I'm not doing that right now. As long as I can get like some of the point related ones. It's not absolutely mandatory that I do it now. I could come back to it later, but I think these are like, I think these are achievable, so I'm going to try them now. Shit. Ouch. Tony, please. How many times have I said that tonight? Tony, please. It's like I want him to do something and then he like falls on his ass and I'm just like, Tony, please. Yeah. Lose your special. There we go, there's my 15,000. Can I get 80,000 within the next 30 seconds? Probably not, but I'm going to try anyway. Okay, that was probably not a good time to do Pizza Man. Probably should have done Pizza Man on this jump because there would have been more airtime to do that. Right, so I'll just end there and do the next map, because I finished that one at least. I got most of this done. Right, we'll do one more map, and then we'll maybe do another stream of this sometime. I'm quite enjoying this. It's pretty fun. Did I get all the... Whoa, analog stick, please. No, analog stick, sorry, the D-pad. It was... For some reason, it held up there for an extended period of time, and I was trying to select them all. Let me fix that, hang on. Disconnect the controller and reconnect. See if that fixes it. I got 2 out of 3 stat points. I'm fine with that. Skate Park. Tony Macaroni. Oh, this is a challenge thing? Right, okay, so skaters get 3 heats, best 2 heats count, bails deduct points. So it's basically just to get as many points as possible without bailing too much. Yeah, I've never seen this part of the game before. Okay, I'm not going to get into the habit of doing that. Like, if I bail within the first 5 seconds, that's going to be a restart anyway, because fuck it. Good. Can't believe I missed that. I mean, I can believe I missed that. Oh, nice, I actually got a special to work. I got Pizza Guy, finally. Pizza, pasta, put it in a box! Also, the update downloaded while I was playing this, that's weird. Right, next heat, let's go. Oh shit. Gonna get a lot of points deducted for that one. Yeah! Okay, so my second heat's gonna be absolute hot garbage compared to that first one I just did. Just because I've like bailed 20 times at this point, it feels like. Good. Right, final heat. Let's see if I can do much better this time. I'm starting to get it a little bit. Shit. Yeah, probably shouldn't have gone for a 1080 or whatever that was. 10,800? 18,000? I don't know. You tell me. But I'm getting a little bit, somewhat. Yeah, that was a dumb move. Okay, so what does this mean exactly? Did I do good? Like 161, I guess I didn't come in first place. I came in fourth place. Yeah, that sounds about right. Do I have to complete? I guess I don't have to complete this, or do I? I guess I do. So wait, do I have to like place in do I have to like get third place minimum, or do I have to come in first to like advance? Why is it when it comes to remasters, Activision seem to be on the ball, but when it comes to new games, you need like a 10-page FAQ to upgrading next gen filled with microtransactions? Yeah, that's something that I love about Activision. They always like to make things as difficult as possible for like brand new games, but they seem very pro-consumer when it comes to like remastering old games, surprisingly. Because again, they've done like several remasters in the last year and a half. They've done like Crash Insane Trilogy, they've done Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, and now they've done Spyro Trilogy, and then they've done this. Not happy with how I started there. Right, so I won't be talking too much because I need to focus to get third place minimum. Of course, I'll try aiming for higher, but I need to, like, do well. Yeah! I had, like, nearly 20,000 points in combos there, and I bungled. I bungled my shungled. Yeah, if I mess up early like that, I'm not gonna have it. If I wanted, I might as well try to start strong, even if I like mess up later. Oh, nice. I got the Superman or whatever it's called. Ah, I tried to grind on that lip there, didn't work. Yeah. I mean, that was a little bit better. Kind of. Keep forgetting to do a revert on the way back down. That's something I need to get into the habit of doing. So that I can, like, continue building points on a combo. Yep. Oh, so that move was called a boneless? That's a weird name. Oh, 20,000. Let's get one more pizza pasta, put it in the box, and we fuck up. I'm still in fourth place, though. I'm barely behind third place, so I could potentially get into third place. Not expecting first at this point. I'm not even going to try for first. Yeah, this is where I start to get loud, because it's like I fuck up and I have to, like, make up for all those lost points. You have to know when to stop and when to keep going. Because if you're excellent at this game, you could potentially keep it going for a good while, but obviously I'm not good at this game, so I have to be very careful with how I want to do things. Shite. I was trying to do Pizza Man there, but I couldn't get it to work. Where am I? Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, this one sucks. Not sure how I feel about these challenges, to be honest, like this particular portion of the game. Like, I get it, they want to test your, like, abilities to, like, chain combos and stuff, but obviously I'm sucking at this one really bad. It's not so much about the score itself, then what is it about? I thought it was about getting points. The least bells, but yeah, you've got to get lots of points at the same time, no? At least that's what I thought the whole point of this was. Getting that style. Yeah, I was trying to get one more in there, but I did way better that time. I'm currently in 3rd place. Right, so I guess I'm committed now. I'm going to try not to build too much here, but even if I do, I've got the 13th to make up for it. Pretty good. Starting to get the feel for this now. I've said that like 5 times, but it's a gradual process of getting used to it. Love the Pizza Man. That's a pretty good one. I need to start doing other specials, but I forgot how to do the other specials, so I'm just going to use Pizza pizza guy. Sorry, not pizza man. Alright, that was pretty fucking good. I'm still in third, I think, so... Dual shot kind of went wonky there again. Melon on pizza? Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. I placed third. That's as good as I'll get. I think I'm fine with that. Don't know if I feel like doing the next park right now. I've been playing this for like 2 hours just about, so we'll say no to that. What is the next level called anyway? Downtown? Minneapolis? Yeah, we'll do that next time. How many more are left? Right, okay, so... We're kind of halfway through Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, but there'll be like other things to check out as well, like the online multiplayer. But I'm not going to check that right now, so... Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm really enjoying it. Obviously, it's a bit of an uphill struggle, like, getting to terms with the controls and stuff, because it has been quite some time since I played American Skateland on DS. But yeah, once you start to get the rhythm, it really feels good, and I'm glad this game isn't a piece of shit like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 was. I've never played 5, but I heard that game was absolute garbage. I think Kid Icarus did a video on it once. So yeah, I look forward to doing more of this. I'll probably do another stream sometime next week.